Now, our environment, whether it's the air that we breathe or the water we drink, is one of the most critical aspects of a Nikken wellness home. We're very fortunate. We enjoy a lot of conveniences, like water being piped right into our homes. Makes it easy to do the dishes, wash the car, water the lawn. But drink it? Well, why not? After all, it's really healthy to drink a lot of water. Besides, it comes right from the faucet. Well, it's cheap.
Municipally treated water comes in many flavors. Ingredients can vary widely. Whatever purification does take place is not as thorough as it could be. And what's worse, they actually add stuff to it.
Municipalities, in order to preserve the health of their residents, do a very superficial treatment of the water, and they essentially only address the microbes. They use chlorine or chloramine in order to kill the microbes, to get them to an acceptable level so that we can drink the water, but they don't do anything to eliminate the particulates, the organic contaminants, the inorganic contaminants that are there. So what's coming out of your faucet may be free from pests, but it's fraught with pollutants.
I'm guessing that's why half of Americans don't want to drink it. Well, there's always bottled water, clean, fresh, right? Don't be so sure.
A lot of bottled water is really no better than what comes out of the tap. The only difference is it costs a lot more. More than the gas we put in our cars.
Besides costing a lot, bottled water is essentially no better, and in some cases slightly worse than what's coming out of your tap. When the companies decide they're going to make bottled water, what they do is locate a well or an aquifer or some other source that they can brag about coming from the mountains. It's contaminated. It's got organic, inorganic pollutants in it. They don't bother to filter it. They don't bother to try to reduce the pollutants. What they do is simply take out the big chunks, the big particulates, put it in the bottles, plastic bottles, ozonate it, use ozone in order to kill the bugs, put caps on it, and overcharge you. On top of that, they're putting it in, by and large, polycarbonate bottles, which further contaminate the water as it sits over time with very nasty organic pollutants.
So why not filter it yourself? Seems like the right solution, except most filtration systems out there filter out everything, including the beneficial stuff. Take reverse osmosis, for example.
There are other water filtration systems that may address one or two of the various kinds of contaminants that we find coming out of the tap water. But in fact, they ignore others, and if you talk about distillation or you talk about reverse osmosis, you do end up with clean water. You do end up with water that is contaminant-free, but it's dead water.
Tap water, bottled water, filtered water. Out of options? Not quite. Nikken has long been a leader in water filtration, and they have a clear advantage. It's called Pimag water. What's Pimag, you ask? Well, it's much more than a high-performance water filtration technology. After all, it's called the water of life, and that is something really special.
Pimag water originated a few decades ago in Japan. It was actually for agricultural application, and they looked at how water coming from its original source in the mountains and percolating downstream would not only be clean and clear, but it would pick up certain valuable trace minerals. And when they analyzed it, they realized that they could recreate it and gave us what we have today known as the Pimag water.
Nikken water products are currently in use in tens of thousands of wellness homes around the world. But it doesn't end there. Introducing two new Pimag water products from Nikken, two striking additions to a world-class lineup.
Pimag Deluxe Water Systems. Two models, both incorporating Nikken's exclusive Pimag water technology. The new countertop model, for example, is just that. Brand new. A sleek new form factor sculpted in elegant black and polished stainless steel that simply attaches to your faucet.
It looks like a stylish coffee carafe, doesn't it? Yet it provides a constant supply of delicious, nutritious Pimag water. It even indicates when the filter needs replacement. Couldn't be easier, right? But there's even more. Nikken is introducing something that's been on a lot of your wish lists for some time now, an under-the-counter model. It's a direct source of Pimag water right at your fingertips.
It's extremely easy to install. Just tap into the cold water supply and connect it to the special sink top faucet that comes with the system. The compound filtration design used in both the countertop and under-the-counter systems is extremely efficient, a reduction of more than 90% of 30 tested contaminants.
So now, you have the Aquapore, the Optimizer 2, plus the countertop and under-the-counter models. So it's no longer a question of whether or not you want Pimag water. It's simply how you want it delivered. Far better than tap water. Far better and cheaper than bottled water. And it retains a lot of the important nutrients and minerals lost in other filtration methods. Find out for yourself how you can make a real difference in your water. It's easy, it's smart, it's healthy. It sounds like a no-brainer to me.
The new Pimag Deluxe water systems. Pure, clear water. Only from Nikken.